ye old-fashioned way by just capturing the screen directly. Be forewarned that yesterday when I was playing this, like, for whatever reason, like, fiddling around with the mouse wheel would also, like, scroll the chat at the same time. Oh. That's unusual. Am I gonna load into the game here and have like no control over the camera for a hot second here? The answer may surprise you. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna okay. Let's try this again. Todd. Keep my hands off it. I was about to say this might have something to do with the controller, but that shouldn't actually be the case, because I did this yesterday when the controller was plugged in, and that didn't do anything. So... And now it's fixed, so I guess it was the controller. Fuck me, I don't know how video games work. Alright. Oblivion XP initialized.
Stand clear.
Why?
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home.
Why?
Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Arthurand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Okay. Unfortunate for him.
Morning, sir.
Hello.
Dervera Ramalan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge.
I don't know who that is.
Take care.
What do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it. Stop talking. What do you want?
Tell me about the fines.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Why are you tiny?
Good night. Where is this lady? Hey! Speak of the devil.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail.
Just like the real police.
What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
Just like the real police.
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long
Just
as
like the
roast
real
suckling
government.
pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming
Wait,
the county
like
hall
Mass
of the
Effect
castle
Garrus?
most of the time.
Hold on, I didn't realize he was in this game.
Found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Poor guy.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Yeah,
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to
I should play Mass Effect for the channel at some point. I just still don't know if I want to, like, bother, like, wasting money on the Legendary Edition or not. Because, I mean, I own all 3 games already. And it just seems like it'd be a waste of time. A waste of money, rather. Announcement to Cheydinhall citizens and visitors. Measure is used by decree. Seem to love Count Andal Indaris of Cheydinhall. Slave trade in County Cheydinhall and whereabouts. Slave trade is a forbidden offense with the extremely severe penalties. The Imperial Province opposes this abhorrent act with all its might. Our proximity to the lands of Morrowind has in the past brought to our gates despicable slave traders. We never gave them voluntary welcome, nor did we assist their needs. The current situation today is not different than before. I have ordered the Cheydinhall Guard and the resident Imperial Legion soldiers to report, hunt, and capture any individuals or group associated with the banned slave trade. We had hoped that the wake of the Naravarine in Vardenfell would end forever the blemish of slave trade in the province of Morrowind. Despite the current ban, which we encourage and applaud, slave traders have gone underground and continue to hunt our fellow Khajiit and Argonian friends in the provinces of Black Marsh and elsewhere. These black market slave trades are usually forced to cross the lands of Cyrodiil in their hunt for slaves. Our mighty province offers shelter and aid to those that would suffer such crimes merely for their lineage and bloodline. The heightened activity of slave traders near the border of Morrowind spells trouble for our southern communities. We believe that several encampments of slave traders have already been established near the province of Black Marsh and our very own lands. In collaboration with the Legion, the Cheydinhall Militia, and Guard of Breville, we are determined to stop the illegal trade of our fellow beast folk. All travelers, adventurers, and citizens willing to aid our cause are advised to help the scouting efforts in the lands south and east of the Silverfish River. The Panther River and its tributaries are well-known sanctuary for Argonians. The Imperial Legion and the authorities of Breville, Shadenhall believe that Dunmer slave traders are most active in the Panther River region. We urge you to exercise safety, for the perils of the marsh far outweigh the threat from slave traders. Avoid alien ruins, ancient battlements, and caves in the depths of the Black Wood. These locations are far from the reach of civilization, and it is speculated with good reason that extremely powerful beings dwell in the depths of their halls and caverns. Seek further information in the great city of Breville, should you decide against our counsel to venture in these dangerous lairs. And Aldara's Count of Shadenhall. Oh, hey, this is a quest. I think this might be like one of the, like, because the version of Oblivion I originally played was like the PlayStation 3 version, which didn't have a lot of like the other DLC stuff. So I'm not sure if this is like a mod I installed or if this is like part of the PC release. Shadow warning has been issued recently. It draws attention to the growing black market slave trade as a result of Vardenfell's ban on slavery in the eastern and southern areas of Cyrodiil. Dunmer enslavers have been cited in the Alright, that'll be fun.
Yes.
How goes it?
Yes. What do you want?
You're not Garrus.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you. I'm listening. Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. You're frightening me. Well done. What a dumb joke. What nonsense. I accept. I have no choice. You think... What a great story. Don't talk such rot. Don't... What a dumb joke. I accept. Remarkable. What a... Not now. Not later, not... Whatever you want. Don't... Sorry. I don't get... That works for me. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavanna?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. Make haste. Find him quickly. No telling what mischief he may get himself into, and we need him as a witness.
Okay.
You must locate Aldous. He's a dangerous...
Kane told a joke. Oh, Aldous! Hello again.
Who are you?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
No, that's a bet. Nope, stop. Stop him.
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
No, this is dumb. Stop him. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Surely nothing will go wrong.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I said.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Chadenhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors.
I can't even
I'll put you
move.
on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening the city...
I can't hear you guys over the music. Can you speak up?
Or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
No,
Show
stop.
me what you've got.
Oh boy. Glad we did that. Way to go, us. Where is what's her name here?
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself.
You are like,
If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
you're fully armed and armored.
Move along.
He had an iron dagger. Just knock him down. I'm actually gonna see if I can. Music, as good as the music is in this game, it's kind of overpowering at times. Let me see. All right, cast. Do the number buttons do anything? Quick one. That's quick save, quick load. It's so weird that there's no like direct like Always run his caps. Auto move is Q. Space is jump. Change view R. It's so weird that there's like no button to like open up the map or inventory specifically. Like you have to start with the journal and then... Alright, can I... I forgot that's what he looked like. How do I... Okay. So you have to hold down the key. And that allows you to click on the thing that you want to hotkey. Can't hotkey very many things though. I still don't like that. It's... Okay, that... So that button just is like on-demand power attack without having to hold anything. That's good to know. Can I hotkey anything else? Or like readjust? What the... What would be a better... I'm like trying to think of what a better like button to press for casting would even be. Like I understand C for cast, but it like just seems so clunky. That's not the button I wanted to press. Yeah, that's good for right now. We'll figure it out. Your friend's dead.
What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this.
You seem really
Ever
broken
since
up
his wife
about it.
passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left.
Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words.
You must do something for me.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it.
That doesn't seem smart.
Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
I mean, Ulrich isn't really even the one that killed him directly.
I'll deal with him soon enough. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
Stand clear.
I think I should speak to Garrus first. I'm sure he'll be okay with the plan to kill Ulrich. I mean, cool Garrus would be okay with the plan to kill Ulrich.
How can I help?
But this isn't cool Garrus. This is Oblivion Garrus.
How can I help you?
Well, I kind of fucked up.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
I'm not a thief.
If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
I have no sneak skill.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul.
Hello there. It's just Rakenar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course. Rakenar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please. Rakenar is your friend.
His ears
no?
perked up.
Your servant? Whatever you require. Rakenar knows nothing, less even, but Rakenar wishes to please. Bye.
Greetings, Breton.
The hell am I going?
What's this about?
What is this about? Where? What? I suppose there's a way for him to leave.
Well met.
You didn't see that. I was never in here. I found evidence.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yes.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. Yes?
That's right. Well, I guess I'll just wait here.
I come from speaking with Count... After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Good.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed.
Cool.
As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
Cool.
On behalf of the people of Cheydinhall, I thank you.
$150? Wow.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. We finally got him. There'll be no excuses this time. Ulrich is mine.
He's so happy about it. Hello.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. What can I interest you in?
Oh, shit.
You've made a good...
You can take all my old useless bullshit for once.
You drive...
Might as well sell this to you, too. You're gonna give me $1,000 for it? Sure. Captain Cordan Saber. Adventurer Rogue outfit. Rogue outfit. Female. You don't really have anything else worthwhile by the looks of it. Mithril Warhammer. Mithril Mace. Silver Warhammer. I wonder if this is any better. Attack 9.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. What's the Silver Mace do?
Take
7. So
Yes. What can I
yeah. I
interest
suppose
you in?
it might not. I mean, it should. Can't imagine why a Mithril
you.
Mace would not have similar properties to the... The use is basically the same model, too. Just kind of fancier looking. I suppose I'll hang on to the silver mace for now, just in case it doesn't work on ghosts. Which Adoring Fan could be a worthwhile companion. Honestly, followers in this game are universally trash. But like there are no good followers in Oblivion. They're all equally garbage. You're much better off just flying solo for the entire adventure. What is there? Lots of people. Yeah, I'm neutral towards the Adoring Fan. Like he's very clearly intended to be a joke. Like you're not supposed to take him as like a serious thing. Hold on. What is? Sorry, something happened on the other screen there for a second. They fight the marshes, home to many Guardian tribes, suspect that these are the main source. I mean, there's no, like, waypoint or anything for this, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here for it. I just distinctly remember the first time I tried out like this the experience overhaul thing. It doesn't like interact with the horse armor quest. Well, I mean, it interacts with it well, but the thing is that it like breaks the pathing of that quest so that you can't actually finish it. But you still get the experience for, like, doing the interactions for it. So you can just, like, sit there and just talk to the quest giver for it over and over and over again and just max out your level right away. Which is funny, because that's absolutely a thing that would happen in a Bethesda game. But I don't plan on doing that. Unfortunately, horse armor is forever inaccessible to us. I'm gonna see about doing this quest. See how badly the enemies for it are gonna beat my fucking asshole in.
I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am
That's not
at
even
my
taking
wit's
into
end.
account mods.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
There's no time for idle chatter.
Oh, yes, of course you're right. I shouldn't be telling stories when he could be in danger.
You said Ryth is missing.
Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
How's the studio? Hold on, let me make this the active quest here. Oh, is it downstairs? I don't remember it being downstairs. Oh no, there's the door. Unusual painting too. The painted world? We're going into Dark Souls, folks! After touching the painting Wright had been working on, I suddenly find myself standing in a strange forest. Looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something's different about it. Oh, hi!
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
The brush of true paint?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Please do.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Sure.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Cool.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious.
This is such a cool area and quest. Like, this is like the first quest I had ever done in the game when I played it for the first time, and I immediately got stonewalled because these trolls are actual trolls. Alright, let's... Alright. Turpentine. Okay. Well, they're not much of a threat here, are they? Guess I didn't really get any experience for that one, so... Uh-oh. Well, that one did. Such a, like, a creative, like, area. This is, like, why I like this game. Like, there's nothing really leading you to this place. It just, like, there just happens to be a side quest in Shaden Hall about a painter with a magic brush that creates living worlds. That's another one. Another one. Oh, Jesus. And you can see this is the spot where he left off. And it looks like it's a desert off in the distance. Can I see up above here? Or is there going to be like an invisible wall? Maybe there is one, but you can see like the edges of it. Such a cool concept. And it lets him get away with having shitty textures because they can just write it off as it's brush strokes. It's artsy. I did it.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Wait, why?
Follow me.
Would you not be able to just paint the portal back open and come back to get me?
Tivella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future.
It will not help me in the future.
All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cutpurse will visit me. Again, I thank you.
I became more famous. Holy shit. Okay, maybe this will help me in the future. when I need to make some quick money. Holy crap.
How can I help you today, friend?
I think I should probably get started on, like, joining the Mages Guild here. Look at the texture on that gnome. That looks pretty. Skybox in this game looks fantastic. Mages Guild is too good of an organization not to join.
Good to see you. I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
Okay.
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you want to make a name for yourself as a mage, you simply must join the guild. Talk to Falcar if you're interested.
Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
No, you don't. Luckily, you sell, like, the spells of the school that I use. Sea Stride, sure.
Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
I'm Dietsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. The Guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic. Talk to Falcar if you wish to join, or any other local guild leader. Take care.
Okay. Wait here for that.
Good to see you.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
I am.
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
I am.
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild.
You will make less
To
than
advance in the
minimum
guild,
wage.
you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietsan should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You seem like a nice guy.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Although he says even he is only semi-competent.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see. It's not... Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Well met. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Be careful, associate.
Leave!
Hello, Conjurer.
Good to see you. Read any good books lately?
I've been reading Overview of Gods and Worship. I'm not sure if I like it yet.
I believe I read that some time ago. I'll have to give it another read.
Good day.
Greetings, wizard.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. See you. You too.
Oh wow, I get experience for just reading books. Huh. Alright. I don't complain.
Don't you have somewhere else to be?
Not really. I guess I'll sleep until he leaves.
It's my pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Okay.
Be careful, associate.
Buoyancy. Want to go ahead and put that on right now. It's only feather of 5. That's useless. Oh, that's close. Hey, more Nern root. Okay. He makes me run faster, too.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Oh, will it now?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. You too.
Actually, how do I drop things? I legitimately don't... Oh! I love how it makes an audible thud. Really just gives you experience for reading books. I appreciate that. But not if you've already read the book. Speaking of... No, this is just the same 10 books over and over again. Cool! Strength is kind of a top priority. I actually want to get speed going up now, too. Falcar's Black Soul Gem. Fuck!
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Cool.
Our hall doesn't... Bye.
I became more famous.
How can I help you today, friend?
I suppose I can loop around, go to Leyawind. Can I not, like, make my own custom? I can't make my own custom waypoints. Okay. I'll figure it out. Let's go back to the Drunk Dragon, where our journey officially began. What the fuck is this thing? Well, it's friendly at least. Maybe some Nern root nearby here. There's a pig. It occurs to me it's been a while since I've saved. Oh, hey, I found a road. Or Pina.
Hello.
Hello, you appear to be injured. Okay. Hey, a Daedra Shrine. Is this Meridia? Oh no, this is Nocturnal.
We seek what the darkness hides, and the Night Mistress is our guide.
Cool. I'll keep this in mind. I would love to unlock the skeleton key at some point. Pretty sure that is Nocturnal's thing. I used to be an adventurer like you. And then I took an arrow to the knee. What is this? Blackened March. See, this is why I love this game. I didn't even know this fucking town was here. Floyd Nathan. Philip Frank. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna wait until, like, the rain stops here. Oh, wait till morning. I want to see what these people have to say. Hello.
Make it quick. Western Cyrodiil is called Colovia, and includes the Gold Coast, West Weald, and Colovian Highlands regions.
Cool.
I'm through talking.
What do you want?
Hello, Floyd.
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar and you've lived a good life by the Nine, you may receive a blessing of luck.
Neat.
Take care.
Cool sword.
What? All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine. Goodbye.
These guys are just fucking out here. I don't even know what these guys are here for. They might not even have a quest associated with them. They're just out here. Living life. Being bros. Hey, Nernroot. Fort Double Cross. Land. One tome. What? Oh. Not the mud crabs! There it is. I have to say, it's been frankly miraculous. I have not been attacked by more things. Why won't you die? Hello. What is this place? Coast Guard Station? Oh, hey, Nernroot. Oh, hey, Nernroot. Oh, hey, Nernroot. No. That's the wrong Elder Scrolls game. That comes later. No, nobody's taking any arrows in the knee in this one.
Well met, adventurer. A moment of your time, if you please.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
All right.
A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kailis Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road.
Okay.
I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street.
Kill all of them.
Bring me Lenavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him.
Okay.
Don't turn your back on Lenavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there. Be vigilant. Lenavo is a
I assume this is Greywatch. Or Greyland. Alright, well, let's clear out this crystal meth lab. Oh, hey, you got cool armor. Ow. A little bit of your shit. Sort of burning, huh? Claymore burning? Let's just take all this, I guess. Oh, that's right. In the in this one, if you're over encumbered, you just straight up can't move. That does complicate things a bit. Whoa. Ah, look at that face. He's ready for adventure. Here, where is Ease Burden? This should help significantly. Well, there's the skooma. Well, we'll just confiscate that for later. We definitely won't sell it ourselves. Is that really all that's in here? There's like no hidden basement or anything? Not even an option to just talk to the guy and like join him and like turn on the guard or anything. You straight up just walk in, murk both of them, walk out, and that's the entire quest.
Any luck taking down Lenavo?
Yeah.
You've done it. I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the Divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
45 bucks, baby. Worth it. Hello.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword.
Cool.
Get the best you can afford from Tunzius.
Okay.
Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
No.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Take all my useless old garbage.
You've made a good price. An excellent bargain. You drive up. Well, that seems a...
Want some skooma?
I appreciate your business.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Just taking what they had.
How do you do?
By the way, welcome to the stream, Lord Knox. Discover that point there. Where's there like a potion shop? There has to be one. What's the fuck? Hey, that looks like someone that would buy potions.
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free. At best goods and guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, but I can interest you in some of mine. How'd you like to buy some skooma? Or some turpentine? Or some painted troll fat?
A good price for a good customer.
Oh, take this too. I don't need that.
Come back and see me again.
Okay. What do you have to say about Leowin?
Best prices? Right here at Gundala's Best Goods and Guarantees. Never an unhappy customer. Huge discounts to qualifying patrons.
I think I worked for this guy before.
Greetings.
Who will help an old beggar?
Not me.
How do you do?
Hello.
My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai? God knows what he is up to this time.
Oh, this is not a quest.
Gods are my witness. I give that man the simplest list of things to do, and somehow he forgets half of it and gets the rest wrong.
Married life, am I right?
Good day.
A new guild? For fighters?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Hello.
Strasza, the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy.
Cool.
But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Okay.
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Okay. Please proceed.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
I used to be an alchemist like you. Tell me more about Garridan's Tears.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Okay.
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine.
What can you tell me about Nirnroot?
Amazing. I've never seen a root quite like that before. If you wish to find out a bit more about it, I know just the person you need to speak to. Seek out Sindarian, a resident alchemist of Skingrad. Strange plants are his specialty.
Cool. Try too much skooma.
That's the Gale's responsibility. Speak with her. I am the best alchemist in Leowin. But if you need advanced training, you'll need Broch Kalas in Bruma or Ardalin in Bravil. Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey to you.
Hello.
You seek wisdom from me, child?
Yes.
Ah, no, you seek words.
Correct.
Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Sure.
Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay. Who is Agata?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Are you rhyming?
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king.
Cool.
The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you.
The thing is, I know exactly what she's talking about, too, because I played this game before.
Hello, Associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate?
She just straight up tells you what happens in the main quest there, huh?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure.
Be seeing you.
Hello. Do you know where the stone is?
Go ahead, please.
Oh, boo! The mod I installed makes him look normal. Boo!
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade
The
much
base
longer.
game, like, his fucking eyes
Yeah,
are
I
huge,
know all about
and,
it.
like,
I overheard
his
a guy on
head's like a
DeGale talking.
square.
And you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
This mod sucks.
Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Huh. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity.
You seem to
I
know an awful lot.
I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? You'll see. Things will change.
Nothing has changed, child. Farewell, child.
Wait. Stop.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. Be seeing you.
You seek more from me, child?
Yes.
It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go.
Okay.
Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Okay. Alright, it's over there. We got a trek ahead of us, that's for sure. The castle or no, that's the castle. I want the gate. Oh hey, Nernroot. I really need to just, like, dump a few levels worth of experience points into fucking speed. I gotta go fast. It's been a while since I've saved again. What bullshit awaits us here? Thank God we understood she was talking about this specific fort without having to, like, talk to anybody else about it. Ow. Lip. Kind of like a fireball spell? What does this one do? Kills. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. Not sure how else I'd be able to get up there to deal with them otherwise. $3? What? He was?
What's that? Hail! I scour the land, seeking fortune for Gortwalg and Orsinian. Someday all will recognize the true wealth of the orcs. You too seek wealth, do you not? May you find it, and may tales of your journey be legendary.
Alright. Cool. Friend?
Who's there?
I didn't realize this was a thing.
Hello? Who's there?
Ha! Not the best you could do.
Why won't you die?
Wait.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Yeah, I'll tank. You deal with them while I tank.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Good teamwork, man. We're out a bunch of worn stuff. No! You go that way. I'll go. Let me go this way too.
This is the part where you do your worst.
You got this. He said it. He said the line. Heal up, man. We'll make it through this together. It's you and me against the world.
I better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things.
This appears not to be working very well on her. In fact, it didn't work on her at all. She kind of shrugged it off. Now it worked. And And I miss.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Ew.
Jump on my sword while you can.
What was I about to do here? I opened this menu for a reason. Repair hammer. Ah! Get wrecked! All right. I hope our adventurer friend is doing okay. You patrolling up here?
Well met. So,
I've never encountered this before. This has to be one of, like, the add-on things that Bethesda released for PC and Xbox that I just never experienced on the PlayStation 3. Because he has, like, voiced dialogue from, like, the orc voice actor that I've never heard before.
hail, fellow adventurer.
Hail! Good luck to you.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see.
Bronze falchion. Why does it work on some, but it doesn't work on others? Like, some people, I cast that and it just doesn't do anything, and then I cast it on others and they just immediately die. Is it leveled? Because Because that is the kill spell, is it not? Kill spell weak. I guess it just doesn't affect certain people below a certain level? I don't know.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Long Sword of Embers. Noble Steel Shield. Oh, he has regular steel. None of that weak shit. I mean, it's exactly the same, it's just slightly shinier. It's a scare wolf fighting an imp. Manduin. Ugh. If I could carry either of those, I'd take one, but oh no!
Look, just stop right there, all right?
How'd you get through here?
I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
No!
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it?
It's a little wrong.
Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
The mage is no match for big stick hammer attack. Our adventure friend should be fine. We cleared out everything that was a threat. Oh, God! What time is it here? Wait for the shops to open so I can offload the old useless armor that I don't need anymore.
Have pity,
Ah!
sir. I got nothing to eat.
Morning.
The dividing line. Let's do business.
Let's get down to business. Ooh, that shield's actually better.
An excellent. That's more than I'd usually. You've made a... Thank you. Coming. You too.
Got a unique look to it, too.
The dividing line. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Can I interest you in some of mine?
Tell you. Farewell.
Yes? Is it? You found it! Oh, how wonderful! Finally, things can return to normal. By all means. See that it gets to her immediately.
Oh, do I not turn it into you?
Take care.
Where's the Gale? She upstairs? Yes.
Nothing has changed. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Alright. Save here. And exit. Because I am done for today.